So this is Lauren Southern, and she's going to show us how a real journalist functions, how a alt-right journalist functions, by covering this anti-Trump rally and just how violent it was.
This is the worst form of protest I've ever seen. Oh, rocks! Oh, they've got rocks here. Oh my god, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's... Hammers, holy crap. Holy fuck, riot police are coming in. Oh my god. This is what the anti-Trump movement is. Oh my god, the rock just flew by. How did we let hate win? That is the sign that man seriously has on his sign right now while they are smashing windows and attacking people. That is the sign he has. How did we let hate win? No, we conquered your hate and oppression of the American people.
Yeah, there's just one tiny tinsy problem with this, Lauren. They're anarchists.
This is what the anti-Trump movement is.
Calling anarchists an anti-Trump rally is kind of like calling atheists anti-Christians. Look, it's really not hard to show what a whiny bunch of babies the regressive left are. In this case, literally whiny babies. This was from Trump being sworn in.
That for all of that resistance, for all of that opposition, Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump, for the moment,
I mean, I wouldn't want to tell someone holding a microphone how to be a reporter. But the first giveaway that they're anarchists is that they're all holding anarchist flags. You know, clue?
Okay, so apparently they're bulking up and they're going to charge this police line right over here.
Yes, apparently anarchists have flags now. Just like this anti-Trump rally, or this anti-Trump rally, or this one, and going back well over a decade. If not, the second big giveaway is that they're the archetypal black bloc. This is something that the anarchists do. They get together all wearing black, covering their faces, making it harder to tell them apart and harder to get prosecutions. Third giveaway that they're anarchists is the big A that they're carrying and wearing. But for some reason, Lauren doesn't notice any of this and just reads out the old narrative-fitting banner.
There are rocks flying. Oh. How did we let hate win? That is the sign that man seriously has on his sign right now while they are smashing windows and attacking people. That is the sign he has. How did we let hate win? No, we conquered.
Seriously, you didn't notice that protest that just marched past you were all carrying giant anarchist flags? Or you just didn't see that as an important aspect of this story? No, you were too keen to say this was what the anti-Trump movement was.
This is what Antifa is. This is what the anti-Trump movement is.
Seriously, Lauren, this was not what anyone was fighting against in the election. The choice was not Trump or anarchy. The people burning cars were not writing H on the car to show I'm with her, but curiously A, which is what anarchists have been doing for decades. I mean, really, if I wanted to be as honest as Lauren Southern here, as responsible in my reporting, I would say that this was a pro-Trump protest.
January 20th, 2017 will be remembered as the day the people became the rulers of this nation again.
Because look, they're spraying a Trump slogan on the cars before they smash and burn them.
January 20th, 2017 will be remembered as the day the people became the rulers of this nation again. As the day the people became the rulers of this nation again.
And of course, the fourth big sign that they're anarchists is they're smashing up a Starbucks. And lastly, you know that they're anarchists because they're being followed around by a group of photographers going around specifically to photograph them smashing up stuff because it makes good news. And of course, a lot of them are pretending that it's a very dangerous place to be.
Time before, Oh my God, they've opened fire. Oh, it looks like things are getting very heated here. This is not a safe place to be. And now sports.
Despite the fact that anarchists are notorious for smashing up property and not so much for actually hurting bystanders. I mean, honestly, I've been in Prague for New Year.
It is total anarchy in the streets right now. They're blowing things up.
Yeah, watching anarchists smash up a property doesn't really quite fit the same bill. Really not something that you need extra security for. I mean, damn, every man, woman and dog was out here filming this protest with their camera, and all of these other journalists didn't need extra security. But for some reason, Lauren did. It also beggars belief that Lauren Southern can be following around an anarchist protest and unironically say several times that, oh no, this is anarchy.
They're smashing the Starbucks windows. They are smashing the Starbucks windows right now. This is complete anarchy. It is total anarchy in the streets right now. This is not peaceful protest. This is anarchy. They're smashing Bank of America.
With that, Lauren Southern has reached the title of dumbest reporter ever. To actually watch an anarchist protest go by with their anarchist flags and unironically say,
this is not peaceful protest. This is anarchy. They're smashing Bank of America.
This is anarchy by this anti-Trump protest.
This is what the anti-Trump movement is.
Dumbest reporter ever.
New Jersey this morning.
Hey,
Michelle, good morning to you.
Good morning. Well, obviously we're getting a nice break from the rain, but not the flooding. This is essentially now a part of the Passaic River in this neighborhood.
I don't know, maybe it's just one of those things. Putting on a lab coat does not make you a scientist, even if you go around and tell everyone that you're a scientist.
When did the creation actually occur? And of course, we're going to go to the Bible.
Likewise, holding a microphone and telling everyone that you're a reporter does not make you a reporter. But it occurs to me that this raw footage, which of course isn't raw at all, it's edited.
Especially young, white, middle-class Americans. You hate them. You're smashing their buildings. It's unreal. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, we're going the other way.
Like, for instance, this bit, where she's talking about the black bloc, and then they cut in some footage of the non-black bloc supporters, because, you know, you've got to fit the narrative. And then, of course, we cut back to the black bloc in the streets again. Yeah, that's the raw footage. Might be a little misleading into making people think that this anarchist protest was actually best described as an anti-Trump protest. Let's take a look at the comments, shall we? New dream job, riot police at social justice warrior rally. Yep, so for Lauren Southern's audience, this anarchist protest is now a social justice warrior rally. Laugh my ass off, Starbucks is a liberal company. I got the point. Mainstream media, this is what you've created. These are Americans who truly believe they are fighting against an evil leader who's taken over their country. Well, yes, kind of. And unfortunately, anarchists believe that about all leaders of the country. And maybe the most funny of all, Lauren Southern, I love the way you tell it like it is. Criminals, you call them, and you couldn't be more right. Yada, yada, yada. And then the last line just takes the biscuit. What a joke. Keep up the good work. Stay truthful, girl. I mean, damn, she lies to their faces and they just lap it up. Look, I hate to be the one to bring the truth bombs here, but really, if this is what classes as alt-right journalism, then you're giving the Young Turks a run for their money. Yes, I wonder if any of these people would have been misled if the video was more accurately titled as Violent Anarchist Protests Near Inauguration. And now, you tell me, is there any particular reason why you're describing these anarchists as anti-Trump? Not say, for instance, as say anti-Hillary or anti-Democrat even. Or even better, how about just calling them what they are? Anarchists. I mean, really, would you call an atheist an anti-Christian just because they were raising objections to, say, the story of Abraham? You know, the idea that a father being willing to kill his son because he heard voices in his head is somehow an act of virtue that, you know, good Christians should admire. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been calling out anarchists and hardcore libertarians for almost a decade. I have no sympathy with this "you worship the state like a god" type losers myself. None whatsoever. I mean, I find it hard to believe that some of these signs aren't completely set up. That these people really can't be this dumb, you know, being anarchists along with a communist hammer and sickle. Seriously? Sad thing is, I've been on the internet for a while, and I know that there really are people out there who are that dumb. And now, I also know there are people out there who claim to be reporters who have deliberately gone out of their way to portray an anarchist protest, specifically as an anti-Trump protest.